Hi, it's Lisa, and today I wanted to talk about our diabetes alert service dog named Cooper and just kind of how he alerts to low blood sugar and high blood sugar and just the various things that he does for us that makes him such an important part of our family. We've had Cooper for about 7 years. He is 8 years old. He came to us from College Station, Texas, and was trained by River's Edge Diabetes Alert Dogs. So we have 3 type 1 diabetics in our family. Cooper was originally obtained for our son Riley to go to college with him and just be with him at all times because he was diagnosed type 1 at age 12 and he started college at age 13. So about 2 years after Riley was diagnosed, his sister Grace was diagnosed. So from that point on, Cooper has had 3 of us in the same house to alert low blood sugar to. He is 8 years old now, so he does spend a lot of his time at home, but he does still go on outings and trips and vacations and whatnot with us. So as far as alerting, Cooper alerts before we're low, on average about 15 to 30 minutes before we're low, and then other times he'll alert like as we're low. It just kind of depends on the situation. But he is incredible. He has been 100% accurate. In the house, he will come up and he will sniff. His tail will start going absolutely crazy when he smells low blood sugar, and then he'll start pawing. And the paw is basically his alert for us. Now, when he's out in public and he has to wear his vest and he behaves a little differently, his alert is a little bit different. He was taught to just paw for low blood sugar, but in public, he kind of taught himself or decided that he was going to do it a little differently. So when he's in public, you'll notice his tail start wagging kind of slowly, and then all of a sudden he'll get up and he'll bow, kind of like a yoga pose. It's hysterical. And then he'll start pawing, but it's like a soft paw. He doesn't go into that crazy, like at home where it's like, hey, hello, you're low, you're low, you're low. The incredible thing about the alerting early is, sometimes he'll come alert me and I look and I'm like, oh, my blood sugar is like 115, but I have like 1 or 2 arrows down, so I am going low. I trust him implicitly when he alerts. I know it's correct and I know I'm going down, and that's just how it's been over the years, what we found with him. The only time Cooper does not alert is in the middle of the night when he's sleeping. Now, if he happens to wake up and smell low blood sugar, he will alert at that time, but he doesn't necessarily wake up from like a, dead sleep to alert. And most service dogs don't alert, when they're sound asleep like that. So that's very normal. The only other time, he doesn't alert is like when he's outside and we're inside. But the minute he comes in, if he smells something, he will start alerting. So Cooper's just been incredible. Before my daughter was diagnosed, he actually started alerting her for about a 2-week period. And she did not tell us. Later, she told us that she just kept telling him, go away, I'm not diabetic. Why are you alerting me? And then she would kick him out of her room. But he was persistent, she said. So funny enough, the dog knew that she was type 1 before she knew before we knew that she was type 1. Speaking of the devil, there goes my insulin pump. So anyway, some funny things about Cooper is cats love him. I have never seen anything like it. Every cat that we have ever had, and we used to foster kittens a lot when we lived out of state before we moved to Florida, and they just love Cooper. He just has this gentle kind of presence about him, and he's very mellow. He's just such an amazing dog. We have felt so lucky to have this 7 years with Cooper and look forward to many more years with him. As Cooper is aging, he still alerts like clockwork anytime he smells low blood sugar. And he's even alerted when, people aren't diabetic, but maybe they have hypoglycemia. And Sorry. And that's basically, my mom has low blood sugar sometimes, and Cooper has alerted her before, and we have tested her, and she was in the 60s. So, it's just absolutely incredible what he does and what he's been trained to do. And, just service dogs, they're just incredible. So, anyhow, this is just a little about Cooper, and yeah, he's just irreplaceable. We love him. Thank you so much for listening.